played a couple of matches against land destruction this weekend, and this was a Jund version. Let's get this going. Alright, yeah, I have to mulligan. Well, that was a quick mulligan, so I didn't even get to see it, but yeah, 2 stirrings, which are good, and decay to help me out if I need to. I was a little bit worried about that Glimmer Void and that Pithy Needle. I'm kind of forced to blind needle if I in a bad situation. I think my opponent keeps, and I guess they're banking off the ramping into Acid Moss here to slow me down, and hoping they draw some action. Oh. So yeah, Ghost Quarter. So they do draw an Acidic Slime, so that's good for them. So I go to Stirrings, grab my Lantern. So now I'll be able to safely play Glimmer Void, and it gives me some information. Yeah. Opponent tries to put that into play untapped with Acid Moss, but Acid Moss says tapped, so there is no choice. So I have to remind them that. Alright, so Stirrings again, get the lock. What else aren't going to be doing squat against me? I know they don't have any. Oh well, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure about what to do with Needle here, and I didn't have information about my opponent's hand, so I was really worried about that. So, there is an Ensnaring Bridge on top, so at that point I could just play Bridge and keep them off of threats. But I was worried, like, I noticed they were playing black in the land destruction, so I was worried they were playing Liliana here too. And especially after they grabbed my needle. I was like, oh crap. Yeah. So they ramped pretty good, but they have not a whole lot of threats. Unfortunately, Acidic Slime will kill my bridge, but now there's another bridge on top. So instead, they try to kill my land. Yep. There's a Helldozer, which is really interesting. That tells me why. That let me know why they got rid of my needle. They have 0 cards in hand now, so now I know. So play another bridge just in case. Fulminator Mage isn't going to matter a whole heck of a lot, especially since I can just mill into more lands if I need to. Ooh. I collected Brutality to kill their Wood Elves. That way they can't swing underneath bridge in case of emergency. And I discard the Abrupt Decay because there's no point in using it. So I use it to gain a little bit of life. So yeah, things are good. Plow Under. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, what the crap? Instead of milling it though, I realized that it doesn't matter. I can draw lands. It'll be okay. So I let my opponent draw the Plow Under. Just get rid of the Stone Rain at the end of my opponent's turn. Inquisition doesn't do squat to me. Magnivore doesn't do squat to me. So yeah. So really at this point the game's over. Abrupt Decay is kind of good. I do have to kind of worry about Relic, I guess, a little bit, because it's instant speed draw and I only have 1 needle. But I use Academy Ruins to put, or I only have 1 Mill Rock rather. But I use Academy Ruins to put needle back on top so I can stop Relic, turn it into a dead draw, and any further relics into dead draws. And all those discard spells are doing nothing against me. Yeah, I go ahead and Inquisition, because it doesn't matter. I grab their Inquisition. But I mean, the game is pretty locked here because my opponent's deck is so threat light. I do have to get rid of the acidic slime just in case, because they can kill my mill rock. I mean, I could Academy Ruins it back, but I'd rather not have that happen. Or they could kill my relic or something. Now, what my opponent did there is they searched up, and then after it shuffled a dead card to the top, what was it? Yeah, Rampant Growth. They shuffled again manually and got a Fulminator Mage. And people will do that for some reason. Like, if they see that they have a dead card on top, they'll be like, oh, but I need to shuffle, and even though it automatically shuffles. And they'll shuffle again, or sometimes they'll shuffle a couple of times until they get a card they want on top, saying and implying that they have to shuffle after the search, even though it automatically shuffles. So I called them out on it. I was like, you know what, it's fine. I don't care if they draw Fulminator Mage anyways. And my opponent left the game after that. So yeah,